It's me, Mario. I'm here to review my movie, and hopefully you like it better than the John Leguizamo movie, and hopefully you and Bob Hoskins. No disrespect, but please go on ahead. Please smash that play button. I cannot. Let me show you my animated movie. It might be so much better than that.
Behold, the King of the Koopas! Open the gates! That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me? What is this place? Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, that one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario! Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Oh, they're doing Luigi's Haunted Mansion? Oh. Okay, so as far as this trailer goes and everything, I think it looks alright for a little small teaser. I think this is actually how you would actually want to do a Super Mario Brothers movie. The only thing is, Chris Pratt's not doing an Italian accent or anything like that, but who's to say that he has to do an Italian impression to do a play Mario? It depends on the world that you're trying to build and trying to do. So maybe in this one, you don't have the Italian voice or anything like that or anything, but as far as the look of it, as far as this looks like, they're using other elements between the N64 version of Super Mario Brothers mixed in with the GameCube game of Luigi's Haunted Mansion and other stuff within the Super Mario Brothers universe. There's something that I really enjoyed with that. And of course, seeing the penguins throw snowballs at Bowser, at King Koopa, makes me laugh. So, I thought this was actually cute. I think this is actually going to hit home with a lot of kids and things like that. As far as hitting it home with us as adults, I don't think it's going to be geared towards us at all on that much. Because here's the thing. I even said this. I think that there's certain demographics that are geared towards us, and there's certain demographics that are not geared towards us. Once we reach past a certain age, they want to try reiterating into a new generation for them to enjoy. So that way they can actually feel the same love that we have for something. Therefore, it's not going to be for us. It's going to be for a new generation to enjoy. So therefore, will I be the demographic for this movie? I don't know. But as far as the trailer looks, it looks fantastic. The animation styles look really good. Things like that. I just don't buy into Chris Pratt being Mario because of the fact that, it's just Chris Pratt voicing Mario. But what about you?
I'm kind of sold. Again, I think I grew up, again, we have not had a Super Mario movie in, decades. We had that really travesty one, which is one of the worst video game adaptations of all time. And I think they're going back to the animation. And I think it works, too, because I think if this is a Universal that's releasing this, Universal is building an epic universe right now in Orlando, Florida, which is the Super Mario World, and the Super Mario World's trending, and that's more geared towards everybody. Yeah, I just turned 30, and I'm kind of sold on this. And maybe not Chris Pratt as Mario, but I don't care. Jack Black nailed Bowser. I want to see
Yes.
more Jack Black doing Bowser, and I like the cast that Keegan Michael Key is Toad. I think that's great. Like, I think Seth Rogen does one of the voices. I forgot exactly who everybody's voice. I know Anya Taylor Joy, she's Peach. But again, I think the visuals, it looks great. I mean, I love the penguin sequence of them throwing like, oh, that's just the taste of our fury. And then Bowser's like, okay. I mean, I grew up playing Mario Kart, Mario Party. I still love that stuff. Like, again, I think there's gonna be a lot of adults for this movie, to be honest. I really believe there's gonna be a lot of adults, not just taking their kids, but maybe because they grew up with Mario, that it's gonna hit a broad audience. Is it going to hit for everybody? Absolutely not. It depends on what you want. Again, if the Chris Pratt's voicing of Mario like turns people away, you should just probably watch the movie just to see these characters. Maybe not just the voicing. Sure, sometimes the voice can make, but I think like if Chris Pratt's the only outlier of the voice not working, but everybody else nails it, like I think it's gonna be like again. I want to see Bowser. I want to see more Jack Black as Bowser because he's nailed the voice. He's nailed it. He's nailed the figure. And I kind of want to see him play some Tenacious D as Bowser. Like,
you know what I'm hoping for? I'm hoping that we actually get like a Mario Kart out of this movie, though, too.
We might.
Because we already have a Luigi's Haunted House and we also have an N64 kind of vibe going with it.
Yeah.
I like for them to go even further, showing other elements within the Super Mario Brothers universe, maybe going into some part 3 with regular Nintendo and advancing on into something in the generation that I grew up in as well with the N64 vibe and things like that. So, but yeah, you're right about that, though, about the fact that, if Chris Pratt's voice not working, but everything else is, then it could be a win-win situation. So you are definitely right about that.
I mean,
as far as that goes,
I mean, he was practically himself as in the Lego movie. Like again, I think again, if it's just him, that's fine. Like again, I'm gonna see it because it's like it actually looks like an actual good Mario movie, and it's actually one that does not look like a dumpster fire than that one back in the 90s was, and that's why they haven't made another Mario movie since. So it again, and it's animated, and I think. The visuals look great. Again, I think Bowser looks like Bowser. And I'm intrigued to see what the other characters look like. But again, I'm kind of sold on this. Again, I might definitely try to check it out, especially because I'm intrigued. And I'm like, if this does well, this is going to only can help the Epic Universe in Orlando or the Super Mario Worlds and stuff. And this to see other. Because if this one does well, there's going to be other characters in Mario, like Donkey Kong will be able to show up. There could be so many other characters that show up in this movie. Like, again, I think we're going to get our own little Wreck-It Ralph with this one, with all these characters showing up in a sense.
I hope so. But yeah, as far as this trailer goes, I think it looks great. I think it looks entertaining and stuff. Just a little bit more I need to see of Chris Pratt. But other than that, like you mentioned, if everything else is working, it might actually be good. So with that being said, are you excited for Mario? Are you not excited for Mario? Comment below. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to comment below. If you're new to the channel, please go on ahead and check out the rest of our content. We have plenty of stuff here at Movie Lovers Tonight. We have a Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon review that we did. We have a lot of trailer reaction stuff that we've done. We have shows going out about 5 days a week. So go ahead, check those out. Always until next time, guys. It's been fun. It's been real. And it's me, Mario, and goodbye.